Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are dividing into an important topic in statistics is mean, median, and mode for both grouped and ungrouped data. Whether you are a student, researcher, or a data enthusiast, this video will help you to master these fundamental concepts. So let's go started. So what are mean, median, and mode? Mean is also called as the average. It's the sum of all values divided by the number of values. It's an easy to calculate. Number second, median. The median is the middle value when the data is arranged in order. If there are even number of values, the median is the average of two middle numbers. Okay. And what is the mode? The mode is the most frequently occurring value in the dataset, which is the most frequently repeated in the dataset. Some datasets may have some more than one mode or no mode at all. So we can calculate according to it. Let's select an Excel sheet to calculate the mean. We have here a student list and the marks that all students acquired from the test. So there are 10 students and their marks. So this is the data which is ungrouped data. Let's calculate the average. So is equal to then calculate means that is equal to write up average. So from this list select average by double clicking and then select a range from student 1 to 10, then enclose the bracket. So there is average is 61. So the mean value of all this ungrouped data is 60. About the median of this from this ungrouped data, median is equal to make a double is equal to sign, then write a median and select the median from the list, then select a range from the ungrouped data and close the bracket, then make an enter. So we have a median is 57.5. Now calculate the mode. Mode is equal to write a mode, then select a mode from the list, then select a range from student 1 to 10 and then close the bracket, make an enter. So we have the mode is, so the mode we find out is 55. So all the three values we have here, mean is equal to 61, median is equal to 57.5 and mode is equal to 55. So this all three we calculate is for the ungrouped data. Let's calculate the mean, median and mode from the grouped data. Here we have an example of grouped data. In which there is a class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. And the frequency is already given is 3, 5, 8, 4, 2. First remember in the mind is to calculate the mean, you should have to make a midpoint from the class interval. So midpoint is x. So all the group interval midpoint is first group is 5, second group is 15, third is 25, fourth 35 and fifth 45. So this is the midpoint. Now let's put a formula from the group data to find out the mean value. So we have a formula to calculate the mean is equal to sigma fx divided by sigma f. Let's calculate the fx. So frequency into midpoint. So let's calculate is equal to midpoint x multiplication sign into 3, make an enter, then drag this formula up to 5 group. So we have the fx value of this 5 group. Now we have to make a sum of all this, means sigma fx is equal to Let's calculate for the sigma f. Sigma f means the sum of all frequencies. Sigma f is equal to write a sum, select a sum from the list, then double click on it, then select a range from all the 5 group, then close the bracket, make an enter. So the sigma f we got is 22. Now let's calculate about the sigma fx is equal to sum, select a sum, then select a range from all the 5 groups, fx, close the bracket, make an enter. So we have a sigma fx is equal to 520. Now calculate the mean is equal to, put in the formula all the value. Sigma fx is 520 divided by sigma f is 22. So the mean value of this group data is 23.63. Now let's calculate the median from this group data. Here is the formula to calculate the median from this group data. The formula is equal to L, means lower limit of the formula, lower limit of class interval, plus into the bracket n by 2. N means there is a number of total frequency, minus cumulative frequency, which is the cumulative frequency we will choose one set above from the chosen class interval, and f is equal to frequency of the chosen frequency class interval. Now into, close the bracket, into the h is the interval of the each class interval. To calculate the median, we have first to calculate the cumulative frequency and should put a cumulative frequency into the table. Let's put the cumulative frequency. First frequency is 3, then plus 5 is 8, plus 8 is 16, plus 4 is 20, plus 2 is equal to 22. So this is all about cumulative frequency. Now how we will select a class interval is most important. Here is the, to choose a class interval, we first need to make n by 2. So the n is equal to 22 divided by 2. So 22 divided by 2 is equal to 11. Now find out in which group the 11 is fall into the cumulative frequency. Here is 16. In the 16 of the cumulative frequency, we will find a 11 number of frequency, 11 frequency. So we will choose a 20-30 group as a class interval to find out the median. So let's calculate about the median. Median is equal to L is equal to, now first put all the values according to the formula. L is equal to lower limit of chosen class interval. So what is the lower limit of class interval is between 20-30 is a 20. So L is equal to 20. Now n by 2 is already we count, n by 2 is equal to 11. Cumulative frequency CF we will put into this formula is one step above of the chosen class interval. So chosen class interval frequency, cumulative frequency is 16. So we should choose a one step above, means it's 8. So cumulative frequency we will choose is 8. The frequency f is a frequency of a chosen class interval. Chosen class interval frequency 8. And now what is h? H is a difference or interval between the class interval. So what is the difference? Is 30 minus 20 is equal to 10. So h is equal to 10. Now let's calculate the median from this group data. So median is equal to L is equal to 20 plus into the bracket 11 minus, now let's make a 2 times bracket. First big bracket, उसके बाद small bracket. Now put 11 minus 8 divided by 8, close the bracket, into h. What is h? H is 10. Now close both bracket, allows close second bracket. We calculate the median is equal to 23.75. So this is the median of this our data. Let's calculate about the mode for the group data. Here we have already calculated the mean from this group data. Let's calculate the mode. Let's calculate the mode of this group data. We have this formula. Mode is equal to L plus the bracket f1 minus f0 divided by 2 f1 minus f0 minus f2 close bracket into h. In this formula, L is equal to lower limit of the modal class, h is equal to size of the class interval, assuming all class size to be equal. F1 is equal to frequency of the modal class which we choose. F0 is equal to frequency of the class preceding the modal class. F2 is the frequency of the class succeeding to the modal class. Okay. In the modal, how we select a class interval? To select a class interval, we should have to only see the highest frequency of the frequency tab column. So here the highest frequency of this table is 8. Okay, so now we choose a highest frequency class interval. The class interval is 20 to 30 and the frequency is 8. Now let's put the value from this of this mode formula. L is equal to lower limit of the modal class is 20, and then h is equal to interval into the modal class is the 10. F1 is the frequency of the modal class. So what is the frequency of this modal class? Is 8. F0 is the frequency of the class preceding the modal class. In this, what is the preceding frequency of this modal class? 5. Above the 5 is above the 8 is 5. Now F2 is the below in succeeding the modal class frequency. So F2 is equal to 4. Now we calculate the mode from this formula. Mode is equal to L is 20 plus make a bracket 2 bracket. First let's calculate the f1 minus f0. F1 minus f0 is 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. Then let's calculate the 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 is equal to 2 into 8 minus 5 minus 4. So it's equal to 7. Okay. Now puts into the formula is equal to 20 plus into the bracket 3, make a 2 bracket, 3 divided by 7, finish the bracket and multiplication sign into 10 close the bracket, make an enter. So what we can have here, 24.28 is the mode of this group data. So we have all the three things here. The mean is 23.63, median is 23.75, and mode is 24.28. So I hope you understand how to calculate a mean, median, and mode of this group and ungrouped data. If you like this video, then click a like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.